Hello and welcome to Crypto Rosetta, everybody. My name's Imran and I am with Joe today. We are in sunny Fez, Morocco, and we're here to see clients. We're actually purchasing a property with stablecoins. So, we've met some really interesting people in Morocco. Lots of adoption taking place. Lots of people pushing for, legislation to adopt cryptocurrency. It's going to be fantastic. We're here. We're in Africa. We are heading to Nigeria next. We're going to do as much as possible to help bring in adoption throughout Africa. You see what's going on in Nigeria at the moment. Joe, what are your thoughts on this, my friend?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely fantastic to be here in Fez, Morocco. First of all, I just want to say, it was absolutely pouring down with rain yesterday, so it's kind of nice that
we brought the rain to Africa.
Exactly, but it's nice that the sun's come out today as we are here recording. Now, huge week in the crypto markets, and we'll come on to that. But yeah, first, just as IK has mentioned, looking to buy properties with cryptocurrency in Africa, and yeah, just kind of testing how the adoption's going, because obviously legislation is different country to country. Not fully there in Morocco yet, but we've met some interesting people who are looking to push it through the government, through the king, and let's see what happens with Bitcoin in Morocco and North Africa and just general the Arabic world.
100%. And if it does go that route, we're even considering opening a desk of some sort. We were actually called out here by clients fully they're on their game. They really believe in cryptocurrency, and there's two properties that we've actually fully completed now, both in Fez. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on at the moment. It's amazing. I'm actually really surprised at how well they're actually taking to cryptocurrency. It's not not everybody actually fully understands it at the moment, and that's where we're going to try and play as much of a large role as possible and try and help adoption, educate people. There's a lot of people that actually want to learn about trading, and they've actually started up to our Discord. Links in the description below. It's free to join. They've found it very useful at the moment, especially the TA that Savage is pushing out daily, and Joe's trades and the team behind working really hard 24 hours a day. It's immense. What we're creating is something really special, right, Joe?
Yeah, absolutely. Now let's get on to the crypto markets, because currently we've got Bitcoin, time recording is around about 23,400. Now obviously we did see a bit of a further pullback going into Friday, Saturday, and unsurprisingly we've seen a bit of a bounce later yesterday, being Sunday. All about the CME gap, just expecting bit of a retrace, fully expect that. It's one of those, it's not telling you, are we going back bullish, are we going back bearish? We're in the grey zone at the minute, so be careful trading out there, folks. Like I said, we obviously had short positions in our trading zone that we're still holding some, but obviously this is the important reason why we've locked in gains, why we've taken some profits, because again the market's a bit uncertain. Now, if we push through that resistance at above 25k, which is absolutely possible this week, because I am expecting a bit of a bounce today regardless. Stock futures are currently printing a bit of green at the minute, which is not surprising after last week, right? So, you would expect a bit of a bounce today. But what I said is, if we get through that resistance, then we can look to go long, probably Bitcoin, potentially go up to 28,000, maybe, dare possible. I say, 31,000. However, we're still holding those short positions. We've got short on Ethereum at the minute, if that doesn't happen, and if we, break down from here, which I do think is also, possible. It's a game of probabilities, folks. I can't say for definite which way it's going to go, but we can just be in, we can be in a position, and, we're using sensible risk management.
Exactly, and Joe, you're really good at doing that, and, our community's, they're actually listening. They're paying attention, and they're doing really well. Really proud of our team.
Best orange juice in the world, by the way, in Morocco.
Can't stop having enough of these Moroccan teas. Full of sugar high.
Love the mint tea.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's it, absolutely, folks. So if you're in short positions, I'd say again, can't give you financial advice, but I would have my stop loss at no loss, because when you're in good green positions, there's no need to take losses, right? And that's what we promote on our channel. Now, also, other coins to watch I think are interesting. Currently re-entered a short this morning on Stacks. Again, we caught that. We got some good gains out of that, and that has now reversed to a new high. To basically, if you look way over to left on the charts, there was a low that was set around that sort of 97, 98 cents. It's gone, and it's absolutely it's been on a bit of a moon on Stacks at the minute. We're retesting that low now, and we've seen it looking in a bit of trouble around 98 at resistance. So I thought, again, from a risk reward perspective, value in entering a short position above 90 cents, 92, 93, whatever you can get in, that's what what I've got in now, and then have a sensible stop loss just above that current high. That's how I'm playing out that one. Again, not financial advice, that's just what I'm doing. I will obviously have another look at the charts, more look at other opportunities this week, but I'm sure you can appreciate traveling around Morocco on these property deals, folks. You know, with internet in out, it's not too easy to. But
we're enjoying it, right?
But we're having a good time. We're having a good time.
Fantastic.
But it's not holiday. It is full. We are total. It is full.
18, 19 hours a day. And Joe, how was trading last week? Was it successful? Did we have any wins? Did we have any losses? Tell everyone.
Oh no, we had absolutely plenty of wins. Didn't take any losses. Any trades that stopped out for myself personally, you know, had the stop loss at no loss, so didn't take any losses. But yeah, up on Ethereum, gains locked in. Same for Alchemy Pay. Same for Stacks. Long on Rune. What else was there? Short
Optimism.
on Atom, Optimism. And I think there may have been another one, but I can't remember off the top of my head, folks.
Stacks? You mentioned Stacks?
I have mentioned Stacks.
Okay. Well, that's 6 we can remember
So
off the
many
top of our
trades,
heads while
folks,
we're
can't
in sunny
remember.
Morocco, right? And they were all in the green. So, you know, 70 Kilo Joe is doing a lot better than many others who think they're fantastic. So well done on you, Joe. Really, really proud of you and proud of our Discord community. Absolutely fantastic.
Now, what else have we, you know, kind of got to look forward to? We've got Fantasy Crypto coming up, folks.
Yes.
Also in the Discord, you know, that is going to be free to enter. It's
For
going to be a
anybody.
bit of fun. It's going to be a bit of fun, and there's going to be a prize at the end of that. So watch out for updates on that.
Every month there'll be a prize, right? A USDT prize. Anyone can join. Link is in description below. Come join Discord. It's absolutely free, and whoever takes part and wins these fantasy leagues, which Joe will be, you know, hosting and carrying out himself, he's very good at doing this. You know, you're going to win a prize.
I also want to say, you know, thanks to all the community and everyone watching, supporting. You know, we're nearly at 750 subscribers now, which is absolutely awesome. Everyone's been just thoroughly enjoying.
Yeah.
Got to give a shout out to Mr. Savage, smashing out that technical analysis every day on all the coins.
Yeah.
We really do appreciate
Top
all
man.
his efforts, and the community does.
Our community is the best in the cryptoverse. They are just amazing. They're helping each other, and they're actually very, you know, the way that they actually do, you know, carrying out their risk management and stuff like that, I'm really, really impressed. And, you know, a massive, massive thank you guys. And a lot of them actually, you know, on the Discord whilst we're traveling as well, supporting the community. You guys are really amazing. Without you guys, we won't be here. Honestly, we just won't be, and we really appreciate it.
Now, I just want to talk about the markets as well, because, you know, folks are watching thinking, where do we think, you know, things are going next? Really important, folks. You know, I love my DXY on. We always laugh at this, right? But again, it is crucial times for the DXY. So I talked about that open and close weekly. We've got the open now. We closed rather last week, you know, at 105, above 105. So we've opened this week above 105. If we close this week above 105, folks,
Oh, it's bullish.
I think we could be potentially off the races to those higher targets of 120 to 122.
And be careful, Joe, right? Am I right or wrong in saying lots of people just literally monitor Bitcoin and they don't care about or they don't even understand the macro environment, okay? What's going on? The DXY, the S&P, the Dow Jones, they're not following that. Only recently some of them have adopted it after we've been mentioning it over and over again. You need to follow what goes on. If DXY is pumping, crypto's going to dump.
Yeah.
Right? Vice versa. You need to know what's going on. Pay attention.
And we've seen, you know, consistent rejections of the Dow Jones above 34K.
Yeah, 34,
and, you know, it's really pulling back now. If that goes to, you know, fresh lows, I mean, it's really hard to say if that summer low, you know, back under 30K is going to hold. But I think if that goes back to under 30K, it's going to be really bad for crypto.
It's going to be horrible.
Expect Bitcoin to be going to new lows, in my opinion.
Fresh lows.
So, you know, we've got all this to look forward to. But like I said, at the minute, folks, I would say would be careful. You know, if you are getting in trades, you know, again, it's all about support resistance of certain altcoins. But for the majors, the Bitcoin, Ethereum, again, I wouldn't be looking to enter positions right at this price, in my opinion, because I think we're just in a bit of that grey zone. Wait to see, you know, if we get, you know, rejection lower low, rejection of a lower high. We don't get back, you know, say we get back to above 24K, but we get rejected hard and we're not getting back to 25K, then you may want to think, you know, risk reward, is there more shorts? However, if it just keeps blasting through, wait to see what happens at 25K. If it gets through again, then, you know, you could potentially look to you know, get a bit of a scalp long on a retrace.
Yeah.
We may be going up to 28K.
Yeah.
So you can't say for definite what's going to happen, folks, but again, just play the probabilities, but be careful jumping in the grey zone. That's my message that I want to get across for the markets today.
Yeah, no, definitely. Here's to Morocco and here's to crypto. Cheers, everyone.
We'll see you again.